Alright guys, about to go to the movies. I'm gonna go see Thunderbolts at the mall. Well, I didn't make it to the win for that 20K guarantee tournament. My backer pulled out. Um, so I didn't get to move up levels, even though I've been doing pretty good at Poker Palace these last couple weeks. So I decided tomorrow I'm gonna go play at Westgate. They have a lazy pineapple tournament for 45 with the add-on. I'm gonna see if I can take it down without doing the add-on. I don't know what it comes out to, but that is technically like the next step up from Poker Palace. It's a $45 tournament. Last year I took down Poker Palace a couple times without any of the add-ons. So I did it a couple of times. So I might be able to do it here, which would be ideal. That being said, I bought a laptop recently to play on the World Series online, but I need to get my Social Security card because the birth date on my ID is wrong. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get all my paperwork done because I went to jail for a week about a week ago. That's why I'm walking. I don't even have a bike. My bike is still in evidence. I did a. They caught me peeing on the wall like Bart. Um, the cop pulls up and just pee on the wall. I had to go. I had already gone into McDonald's like 4 times. I was sick of going in. So I was trying to get to Catholic Charities to eat the community meal. And then I'm like, taking a leak behind this beauty store. And here comes the cop pulling up. I did 2 days in jail for that. And then I had I had a warrant open for smoking weed on the street on the highway. And so then they transferred me to the other jail. I did another 2.5 days in jail. So I did about a week in jail. And then both those cases ended up with time served. I'm turning into a regular criminal. And so my other 2 cases basically amounted to about 7 days community service. So I came out of jail and I did 2 days, but I had like torn up my feet, and so I still got 2 more days of that case and 3 more days on the other case. So I have 5 more days of community service left, which I'm hoping to finish in the next coming month, because the World Series is right around the corner. That being said, I am making a Stake Kings account. I haven't made it yet, but I am making a Stake Kings account. I do have with the World Series, the first event, the Mystery Millions. Yeah, it has like a bounty. A couple of bounties are of $1 million. Uh, I have a couple of backers for that. I don't have the money for a seat, but I do have money for the satellite. It's a 9-person sit and go the morning before the event. So I have 4 entries, and there's 4 day ones. So I'm gonna play the satellite 4 days in a row and see if I can get a seat. First place is the seat's $1,000. The satellite's $125. Um, it plays like a turbo, so all those reps at Poker Palace should come in handy because it's basically a turbo. So I'll be trying to get a seat into the Mystery Millions event. First place is $1 million, but it hands out 2 bounties of $1 million as well. So there's a chance you win $2 million playing that event. Um, off of 125, I mean, that's basically Chris Moneymaker. So that's really what I'm focused on right now. I'm trying to get this online account for the World Series of Poker going because they had an account, if you see like in my older videos, but they closed that software, that site, and they reopened it. And then when I tried to re-register, my paperwork didn't go through, so I still got to get my social security card. But I do need to make a Stake Kings account. I do have stakers though. For the World Series, a couple. So far, we are already just committed to the Mystery Millions event. We'll see where it goes from there. Because if I end up hitting big, I mean, maybe they still want action for the rest of the World Series. We'll see where it goes. Right now, I'm just gonna go see Thunderbolts. It got some pretty good reviews. I just came from the gym. After the movie, I might do some laps in the pool. That being said, today I couldn't recover my BattleNet account because I used to play StarCraft back in my early 20s when I was going to college. I got to diamond, or like right on my diamond placement ranks matches. My laptop got stolen, and so I haven't. I played briefly when I was a waiter at Logan Steakhouse. One of the people I was serving, they worked for Blizzard, and back when it was the mid expansion, I think Heart of the Storm, they gave me a free copy. I played it briefly, but at that time I was playing poker in Texas, so I didn't really play it a lot. But now that I'm going to the LAN Center occasionally, I don't know if I'll go before the World Series, because right now, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to go to Westgate. I just wanted to end up getting the reps playing a deep stack event. Westgate is it's the levels are still only 15 minutes, but you start with 15,000 chips, so it's a little bit structured, closer to a World Series event. So I'm gonna give that a stab tomorrow. Swim some laps tonight, but yeah, I'll be entering the World Series, the Mystery Millions event, the satellite a couple times, and we'll see how that goes. And really, that's basically what I got going on. I've been meaning to put up a video of me shadowboxing while I wait for breakfast. I just really haven't felt up for it. So that's basically what I got going on. If you want to buy some action off of me, I'll let you guys know what my Stake Kings account is. I might even go look on 2+2 forums to see if I can get someone to buy to stake me for some of the larger events. But thanks for checking in. See you guys around. If you want to stay posted with how I do in those events, check out my Twitter, GingyBB_TV. Or I don't know the other account. I think it's BonjourBB, but I really don't know. But I have a Twitter account, X Corp. It's GingyBB_TV. If you want to see how see my results for those events. All right, guys.